Right, I think we are live. Yeah, what can I say, man? It's been such a long time. It's been a really, really long time since we last played our game, since we last streamed. Of course, I have not stopped playing games. But what have I played in the meantime? Yeah, so I didn't record my sessions, of course. So much is clear. And in the meantime, I've been playing a few different games. Mainly, I gave a try to X4 Foundations, which is a kind of space game empire simulator. For me, that was not entirely what I liked. It was not the best match. And so therefore, I gave it like 100 hours and I completely did not like it. So in the end, I quit my play there. And so right now I'm back to Minecraft. A couple of games actually. So mostly Minecraft when I'm playing alone. Some League with friends, and also I've discovered the finals. But for now, I am, just in the mood for some relaxing gameplay. So it's back to the colony. And I don't know if you guys remembered, but I have made a small custom mod packs, small custom mod pack to have a colony in. It's basically just mine colonies with distant horizons, a few optimization mods, sophisticated backpacks because I like that. I think also sophisticated storage, and then some like atmospheric things like journey map, rain. I also have Via Romana in here for better travel between points if I make a road. And basically that is it. Mouse tweaks, sorter, simple backup. So it's basically pretty vanilla with all the mods. All the mods with Minecolonies. And I started this around the time that Trump got re-elected for the second time, for his second term. So of course it is make my colony great again. Now, let's see if it's still great. One thing that I know is that since the last time I've streamed this, and I've made a video on it, I have done some offline plays in this world. So it's entirely possible that some things have changed. Oh. Yeah, I saw the messages in chat already. Some guys got murdered over there. Because of my pillager problem. You know, it is what it is. So let's do a quick recap of our town. So we have a square-ish town. And in the town I have different sections. Not really districts yet. It's not that clear. And unfortunately some things are not centered, which I see right now and is a pain. But oh well, it is what it is. And you know, currently we are really busy expanding. So the newest expansions to the town have been in this district. So we usually had 3 builders over here. Then I made my last 2 over here. And then I ran into trouble with housing because I needed more people because we have a carpenter here and then a masoner here, and we could not fill all those stations. So I made a few houses over here to get new residents. Yeah, and then these areas are still possible to expand. And after that, I want to get my first initial wall going around here. And it's possible that we decide to, in the end, maybe move our townhouse a bit off center, so it's not as obvious that it is missing. But currently, main project is going to be we have lots of builders here, so we can build pretty much a lot of stuff. Right now, I want to focus on barracks because we need more defense. And I think we can already build them. So let's do that. Let's make a barracks somewhere. For that we need iron, which I believe is in one of these. And then some wood, of course. Alright, there we go. Now we take our wand and we have a good long think about where we want these barracks to go. So yeah, I'm guessing maybe over here. But most of our attacks come from this side, so maybe we should place them over here or over here. I think I'll do that. Okay, we're kind of freezing. Okay, there we go. Military. Oh, it's not doing much. Barracks. Ooh, this is but are we building in the mine colonies normal? Is that true? Oh, so the build changes a lot. That's pretty cool. Becomes in the end some kind of tower thing. You know, that gives me the idea to place it over here. So that this is the entrance to our... let's just hope that I can already place it here, that we have enough. Okay, so in the end this is going to be the way to... let's see. Level 5. Crap, where is... I cannot see. Oh yeah, there. Okay, so kind of like this. And again, it's not oriented correctly. Oh, and I think it's interfering with other builds. Yeah, so this is not a good spot. Oh well, it's going to be hard to find a good place for the barracks then. Difficult. Maybe there's a different pack which we can try. We now are in Minecolonies original. Maybe there is, you know, something with normal oak which you could also use. Medieval oak. I'll try medieval oak and maybe they have better barracks. Oh, this is a lot smaller than the other barracks. Is this the ground level then? Oh, wait. This is something else, right? This is not a normal building. This is some kind of medieval castle kind of stuff, right? Not the best idea to get with this spec. You know what? We'll just go with normal barracks, whatever. It is whatever. We can always delete it if we don't like it, so, you know. Whatever. Level 1. How is this going to look? Yeah, seems fine to me. And which of our builders is free? Let's have a look. I think not all of them are busy. Matilda is still busy with the town hall, which is almost done. Ronnie is free. Ronnie. Building. The next building that we need is a graveyard. Some bones and stone. Now, what is a nice spot to put the graveyard? I would say next to the barracks, maybe. Or next to the hospital, in case they don't make it. Yeah, I'm going to build it next to this building. Also, maybe it's nice to have the road continue along here, so let's see how big the graveyard is. Alright, let's see it. How big is this building? Right now it's not that big, but once we get to level 5, it gets quite massive. And it would make sense to have it with an entrance over here. Although I'm not sure if that makes sense. Maybe like this. But then the entrance is over here. Now I want the entrance to be over there. I'm moving this back. So that the entrance is Well, no, I don't think I like this. I think here's going to be a pathway. And then we mirror this, and then the entrance becomes right there. And then we can shift it a little bit to the right. So that here we have still 4. And here's going to be our pathway, so 1, 2. This is going to be the path, and then 1, 2. And this is going to be the path in towards this, and then towards here. Only issue is then that this path will be skewed a bit, but then it can wrap through here, which is also good. And level 1, it's going to look like this. Level 2, okay. I think I agree with this. And then who's done with their stuff? Diego decoring not, Ronnie not, Matilda not, so it's going to be the last person. Benedict. And let's quickly go to sleep before we get in trouble because of all the mobs that spawn. Next on our list is going to be some research. I think most of our research has already been completed. So let's see, what do we want to research? This one is nice. So let's get 32 paper. If it's not already somewhere in our possession. Bruh. I'm going to spam around so much torches. It's so annoying how they die. This is going to be torch heaven. Okay, he dies by a spider over here, which I don't know, man. How can you die by a spider that is over there? Who is this? Assigned workers, manage workers. Manual. Well, smelter. I don't care about smelters. Let's get more builders. I mean, next night we're gonna have to walk around spamming torches. Sabrina is starting to work. It's just annoying that they keep dying. Oh, that's funny. why why is it showing the rain particles on there? Ooh, that's good. Some coal. I like coal. Wait, is my pickaxe gone? Ah. Wait, no, there it is. Never mind. That is some good coal. Ooh, that did not work. Maybe this jump will. So yeah, I mean, what can you say? It's been a strange few times the last weeks, you know. Oh, did we get a lightning strike somewhere? It's been a really strange few weeks, maybe months even. Colony can always use the materials I'm mining right now. Especially iron. Some recipes are pretty iron intensive. And yeah, coal, I mean, it just gets used for torches everywhere. And we still do not have fortune. I mean, I've enchanted quite a lot of pickaxes already, but we have not gained fortune. Oh, nice try, creeper. don't know if I had a light overlay mod installed. Because that could help with identifying the spots that still need lighting up. I guess I'll just have to run a couple of rounds around the colony. And once we get our walls in, it's going to be a lot different. But that's still a while away. Yeah, recently I've changed the build in my PC. I had over the years lots of issues with random crashes, and I've blamed lots of components, for example my graphics card and other stuff, but in the end I think with a new case right now, turns out it was probably the power supply which was faulty, and it's very unfortunate because it cost me lots of headaches over the years and I just could not figure it out. And my thought was, well, if it's the power supply, then the way my system crashes makes no sense, so it cannot be the power supply. And in the end it turned out it was actually the power supply. So as it looks right now, right? So yeah, that was quite annoying. But right now I'm actually very glad that it's working reliable again, and I just have a nice PC and I don't have to bother about it crashing all the time and just annoying stuff. Yeah, so as you can see, there's lots of areas with low light, even inside the colony. Really strange how there's rain sounds but no rain particles for me. Maybe there's even in the colony spots where monsters can spawn. Looks like there might be actually that back here some spots. We had some issues with the carpenters not, the lumberjacks, the foresters not actually getting logs, but this one is working again and hopefully the other one as well. Okay, so here we have no trees, which we need to fix. Maybe we can also have a quarrier, because quarry. I'm not sure how we need to make sure we get resources from this, because this is a mine, and then I think the mine needs a quarry or something like that. This is a mine level 3. Okay, so I think I need to build a quarry. Let's try and do that, and hopefully we can then also get a quarrier, because right now this is only going down, like, pretty far. My guy has been busy, but we have not gone sideways in order to get minerals. Is Matilda done? Okay, so the townhouse is done. Let's see. Oh wait, she can go and build the quarry, of course, but I want to check it out, whether or not build options. Where is it? Okay, we are not yet ready to go to the next level, unfortunately. So Matilda has got to focus on something else. And for the quarry, oh yeah, what's the difference, right? I'll do a simple, well, I'll do the thing I can build, so I'll do a diamond one. What else does it need? Just wood again. Oh, barrel. Let's check out the rest. How do I check out the recipe book? Yeah, well, whatever. What's a good spot for the quarry? Maybe over here? I just need to find a way to get a nice path to that area. Oh, through here is decent, yeah. Well. Mine shafts. Quarry? Medium quarry? This is huge, dude. There's no way we can fit this in here. Okay, well, I need to build a small quarry then, because medium quarry is, well, too much. For now, let's place this in there. Never to be seen again. I hope this will fit better. Simple quarry. Let's have a look at this then. It's still big, but should be probably possible to get it to fit in here. Like, ooh, it's kind of overlapping over there. Let's see, we're going to get a path in the middle of this, like so. And we should get our quarry kind of aligned, although, yeah, this is pretty aligned. Okay, seems good. Maybe we can also shove it a little bit more. Yeah, this is good, I think. A little bit more back, maybe. Yeah, I like this. So let's see, who of our builders is busy? I think Matilda was done. So are all my builders busy? Alright, so now I think we have to take a look at what they need. Because it's possible that some of them are stuck because they don't have the required resources. Alright, let's have a look. Square stone. A pickaxe and a hoe. Let's make a few of those. There should be plenty. Yeah, so this is my tools chest, just so that I don't get those annoying requests all the time. Stone bricks. Do we not have stone bricks? Is that... Well, we do have stone bricks. Also, now that we are level 30, let's do another enchant. Maybe this time we are lucky. Although, I believe also my axe has died, so we need to get an axe as well. And the axe is more important to get enchanted, so let's do that. Oh, of course, this one gets fortune 3. Just my luck. Alright, let's make sure we go to sleep. right. Oh, he did actually plant something, or the... Well, interesting. I'll give him 3 trees to work with. And let's have a look what he does then. Also a few saplings. Alright. You're not stuck. You are also not stuck. I don't see any of them stuck, apparently. Unless they're stuck on this, but there is stone bricks, and I also think we have a mason who can make that. Yep, the mason can make this, so... But there is no mason. That is the issue. So we have a builder, researcher, builder. 1, 2, 3, 4 builders. Forester, smelter. You know, the smelter is just... There we go. Now we have a stonemason. Should also mean that this is probably going to be moved pretty soon. Maybe I should focus on the pathways around the townhouse again, because they have been destroyed. It's probably something that's going to happen with every upgrade to the townhouse. Town hall, whatever. I think I've placed it 1 too low, probably. Because it normally has these steps which you can walk up. Which is probably also the reason why this has been cleared. So I guess we'll just keep fighting our builders until we're at town hall level 5. And then the issue will be resolved. Alright. Oh, crap. Let's do it like that. Okay, yeah. Come on. Nope. Okay, well, nice try. Yeah, let's connect this path to over there then. And connect the houses. And maybe connect these as well. Or, okay, they already are connected. Let's see, is anybody stuck on anything? This is strange, right? So, architect's colors, stone bricks. And here we have a recipe using stone bricks, right? Which would make me think it should be possible that this person makes what they need, but it's not happening. Ooh, well, maybe we don't have enough stone bricks entirely. That's possible. Let's do a bit of sorting in here. problem is that the people running around here always mess things up. So that's why everything gets unsorted over time. And all these strange building blocks, we'll put them in here. Okay, and I think that's better. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on. Okay, so oak fence gates. It's also something that should be possible to make. Let's grab some oak just to be sure. And otherwise I will have to teach the recipe. Yeah, it looks like this is a recipe that is missing. And let's also make sure that she has some of the materials she needs. Seems like nobody is stuck, but I don't know what they're waiting for. Maybe I should give them some food. Oh. Yeah, I need to feed them a bit, probably. Do you not have any food in your... You do. Does he have any food with him? Okay, I'll give him that, whatever. let's have a look at the food situation. There's still lots of different types of food available. Alright, let's have a look at what is happening with my builds. Alright, this is coming along nicely. Although I may have to need to create the ways myself. Yeah, so here's a start being made. Good to see, good to see. Let's see if we could also upgrade this in a short time. Because we're going to need... Well, no, not that much, it seems. 4 blocks of iron, we have that, possibly. Alright, let's take a look at the quarry. How is that coming along? It seems like it's going fine. Can I harvest these myself? Okay, so I can harvest them. I don't know if I should, but I can. Okay, so this person is busy, good to see. Let's have a look whether this is already cutting down trees. Not really yet. Maybe I need to change this pattern. Maybe it's that it does not allow them to see the trees or something. I'll start to work on that. But first I have to take a short break, so I will see you guys in a second. I'm sorry about that. Alright, I'm back. We need to make a tower from which I can see the whole city. Like a lookout post, something like that. Just if you're wondering why am I not moving, currently I'm going to eat some fruits because I was hungry. Hangry. You don't want to see me hangry. So I don't know what they're called in English. Tangerines, mandarines. It's like a small orange which you eat by hand. I think it's a tangerine, right? I'll look it up once I've devoured them. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Spooky dooky. I'll have to run to bed then, because I don't want to lose more of my vital workforce, because then my projects get even further delayed. And after this, I think it would be time for animal husbandry. Because that would allow us to get our chicken and sheeps and whatever all in order within our village as well. So let's try and get a vantage point on top of the roof here. Maybe that will work. Oh, it works pretty well actually. I like it. I'm wondering whether we could run from roof to roof if we could make all those jumps. Nope, I don't think we make that. I'm sorry about the lack of content here, guys. I'm almost halfway with my tangerines. I always try to eat as little of the white stuff that's on there as possible, so it takes me a little bit longer to get each piece ready to eat. I don't know why, I just do not like the white stuff as much. Okay, there goes the last one. We're almost done. I'm not sure whether we have enough space within the walls of our city for all the animal farms that I'm going to build. Otherwise, we're gonna have to build the wall first. But I'd also like to upgrade some of my carpenters, foresters, because I still feel like they're not really matching the demand that we have for wood in terms of their output, so I may need to add more. I don't know how they work. Do they work like demand based, where if there's a certain type of tree they will plant that, or that would be interesting to know. Because this guy, at least, he's busy with the oak trees. The other one so far is just doing nothing. But maybe I did something wrong with the spruce trees and their pattern. Could be that is the case. Okay, so just missing the framed cobblestone. I think we don't have a recipe for that yet. Maybe we do actually. I think I've used that before. I'll have to check it to see. Alright, okay, sorry about that. I'm back. What is this? Framed cobblestone. I don't think I have that with spruce planks. Okay, no, I don't have that. So it's spruce planks. Wait. And cobblestone. Yep. That's that. And for the renovations over there, we need to grab some dirt. Ooh, okay. Let's see what else we want to research. Civilian. One golden apple. We don't have a rabbit's foot. We could make a cake, right? You can research circus. Put that down somewhere. Ooh, wheat. 3 buckets of milk. Eggs and sugar. We have 2 sugar over here. How many? 1 egg. And 3 buckets. Should be easy peasy. Because this is definitely not working. I don't think she just sees the trees. So I'm just gonna fill this all in with dirt and hopefully then it will work. just standing over there. It's so useless. Like, what is preventing her from seeing this as a tree that she needs to cut in order for her work to be done? It's so strange. She just goes there, stands there, does nothing. Even though there's plenty of trees. They're not close together, they're just on normal soil. It makes no sense to me. Oh, is she now actually going to cut that tree down? That would be very nice, right? If that worked. Would be very nice. Starting to look like it. Yep. Oh, now it's working. Great. Good to know. Okay, so it was definitely the case that it did not help that I put the logs there. Hopefully she also manages to replant the stuff. I don't have more food? Okay, well, whatever. A cake. The cake is a lie. A ping ping pie. So that's the first one that we're going to research, and then there's the cake that we're going to research. Let's see, is there any issues with... Ah, it's so strange. Okay, so... Stone and gravel. Are we lacking any gravel? Is there a way to make that? I hope we... Can we build a crusher already? That would be sick if we can, actually. Oh, yes, we can. Now, where do we want that crusher to be? You know, ideally it would be here, next to the tree farm, but I am cautiously unoptimistic that it's not going to fit there. Like, this would be a nice spot for a crusher, but... Let's see if we can make it fit. I don't think we can. Like right here it's already up to the max. And here it's going into the fields. Unfortunate. Yep, no, that's not going to fit. Unless we trim down our tree farm. Which we could do, or we replace our farms. Which we could also do. Okay, so the entrance is always over here, right? If we do one tick to the right, and maybe like 2 back, how does that look? Are we then getting into the territory of this should be better when we place it like this. Although I don't like how we're getting a path. We could do a path through here then. Oh, I think this is fine, actually. I think this should be fine. Yep, let's do it. Is anybody free? Stonemason, barracks. Oh, Matilda's almost done. After this night's sleep, we're going to have to analyze our village to see how we're doing with our jobs. If there's a lot of jobs that are unfilled, then we need to build more housing. Ah, shit, barbarians. Okay. Yeah, we're in need of housing, definitely. Yeah. So next few items are gonna be houses. West, north, east, west. Is this west? Yep, we're going. No, that's north. West is over there. Come on, where are you? Ooh, they're all down there. Is it smart for me to go there? Come on, try me, Biff. Oh, these bow shooters are so annoying. Where's the last guy gone to? He's over there. You cannot run away from me, buddy pal. And if I remember correctly, we needed poppies. Right? So now that we've ascended, we could have a look and see if we can find any poppies, but looking at the landscape so far, it's mostly not poppies. Alright, so that did it. Okay, Matilda is done. Let's put her on the crusher then. Yeah, I mean, just stone bricks is not something that we have. I don't think that's in the recipes yet. Let's see. It's not in these. I'll teach this one. Does she already have the... Okay, stone brick slab we have in here. Let's have a look at the quarry then. Amazing. This is going to be fantastic. Oh well, whatever. This is going to be... I think we need to hire. Well, whatever. I need to get some gravel. Because apparently we have none. Oh yes, poppy and flower. Do we have a florist? A flower shop. Yeah, we need this. What is needed to get the florist up and running for in terms of research? Not sure this is the right tree. Flower power. Compost. Composter. 3 levels. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we need that. So let's go. Now another question is, where do we place that? It's getting pretty crowded in here. Maybe if it's small we could fit it in here, but otherwise maybe in there. I'm not sure it's going to fit in here. Oh, well, maybe actually. It's not too big. Oh, it's really close, but I think it fits. Although I maybe like it when it's turned this way. Oh, but then it doesn't fit, right? Or does it? Well, it actually does. What do we say then? Fuck me sideways, it works. Yeah. Should not interfere with anything else, I think. Yeah, great, build it. Oh, we need more stone bricks probably, right? Is that working? Sabrina is almost done at the barracks. Well, let's have a look then. Very good. Now what does this do? Current barbarian position. Alright. So Sabrina can now go work on building our composter. And then we'll have to work on getting clay, gravel and flowers. When I have a saddle, it's so much nicer to have a horse to do this with. I'll grab my saddle. It's time for Horse McHorseface, guys. Golden armor. No, diamond armor. Oh, there's also another saddle, but I want to take a bed with me so we can skip the night. Torches, we are good. Matilda, I know you're stuck with some requests, but I cannot help you right now. Do we need... I forget whether we need this, so let's grab a few of those just to be sure. I don't think it is needed, but I'm not sure. Now the question is, do we want a normal or a donkey? Please a normal, just a normal horsey. Yes. Up, up. But I also want to try this one. Because maybe this one will give me better speed. It's hard for me to know, you know. Without seeing the stats myself, it's hard to know for sure if the speed is increasing or not. I mean, we just try this one then. Alright, so I just heard I'm getting a side quest IRL. I'm going to eat some food in a couple of minutes. Oh, this horse is definitely slower. So we're not going to stay with them. Alright, let's go into the wild unknown. With my horse and my backpack. I'm looking for red flowers. Just so you know. There's another donkey. And not just any red flowers, I'm looking for poppies. Which are not here because these are all tulips. But I also need this, whatever this may be. I think this should prove plenty for the time being. Yeah, so see, this is the reason I need the florist, because poppies are hard to find apparently in my world. Could also be down to the different world generation that I have. Because they are not common, as you can see. They're all different types of flowers, but no normal red roses or poppies. Could also be I'm looking in the wrong biome. That's why I'm also going this way. Yeah, so this is the benefit of having a horse. You can just pretty quickly run up these mountains. Although going down is a little bit more scary, but yeah, going up is pretty good. It's getting nighttime. Let's skip the night. Oh, small freeze. I think we needed gravel, so let's also grab some of that. Let's do it the lazy way. There should be plenty. And then after this, we have a crusher, and then we can crush the cobblestone that we get. And would you look at that? There are some poppies over there. Yeah, and this is how I learned that horses do not like to swim, right? Oh, sorry, horse. Ooh, there's one more. Couple of more. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick meal break and I'll be right back in like 15 minutes, alright? So don't go anywhere without me. Alright. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Nobody waited, but that's no problem. Oh, some more horses. Should we check them out? I think we should. Well, as it turns out, none of them were quicker than my current horse, so yeah. Maybe I need to install a mod to see horse speeds, but maybe I need to stop also worrying about it. I think we need to cross water, right? Yeah, so the game crashed. I'm just rebooting it now. Hopefully we don't have any world corruption. Okay, now I'm fully focused again because before I was just eating some ice cream. Okay, so we're going to go trekking back towards my village. You know, he's not the fastest horse in the shed, but he is my horse, right? I ain't the fastest horse in the shed. He was looking kind of dumb with his finger in his thumb in the shape of an L on his forehead. Okay, yeah. Almost there, guys. Just one more mountain, right? Just one more mountain. Come on, let's go, horsey. Bring me up. Up the rough side of the mountain. Make me proud, horsey. Yes. Yes. Very nice. That's way better than walking up the mountain normally. And can it step over this? Oh, it can. Very nice, horsey. Have a nice evening. Goodbye. Oh. It's not yet even time. Ooh. Lots of things have almost finished, so that's great news. Blocks. Poppies. I don't think I have enough poppies yet. Let's take a look at how things are going. This thing is still a compost barrel. I'll make that. Alright, so the crusher is about to be finished. This is about to be finished. Square stone brick pillar. It's so strange. Why does it not want to make that? Maybe because we don't have stone bricks again. It's the only reason I can think of. Scaffolding. Do we not have the materials to create scaffolding? We have to, right? Yeah, we can create scaffolding easy. hopefully this will get made. Okay, so the poppies have already been gone. I may as well just try and find some more, right? Yeah, let's... Oh, there's 2 more. Let's try to climb this mountain. Oh no, there's even more. Oh no. Alright, Sabrina. Well, thanks for the work, but I'm going to need you to do it again. Well, 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 well. Where am I going? Oh, that way. Okay, this is a weird path to take. I'm not sure whether this is going to help us with this route, but I'm all for it. Let's do some extreme horse parkour. Oh, well, nope, never mind. Some ocelots. Ooh, we're in a tough spot here with our horsey. Maybe we can still go back, because my horse doesn't like to get their feet wet, so yeah. The Horse Parkour Olympics, interesting. Oh yes, more yes. Let's go to bed. Monsters nearby, why would you say that? Why would you say that to me? Oh, this is fine. Oh, crappy. Oh yes, there's the monster. Horsey, McHorse face, bring me to where I need to go. This is not the nicest to navigate terrain. I need to be up on these mountains. I cannot get up there. What am I looking at? The inside of my skull. How wonderful. We're just heading into caves, it seems. Now we got a cave horse. Oh, wrong way. Oh man. This is no nice terrain to ride on with horses. How close am I to better terrain? I guess I should just travel back. Somehow. Oh, well. So far so good. Even my horse is like, yeah man, this, I don't like this. Oh, whatever. Come on, let me get up here. I feel like horses in the jungle are not the best choice. Horse parkour, baby. No! Oh, I almost died. Ayo, horsey, why don't you jump on there? And all of this shit just to get some red flowers. Can you imagine? Just to get some funny looking red flowers, you know? That's when you know you should build a flower hut. Hey, but there they are. Some funny looking red boys. Hey horsey, don't let yourself get distracted by these parrots. Eee, some more. Lucky, lucky me. Cheeky breaky. Come on, step up. Step up, my boy. You're the chosen one, horsey. You can do it. Oh man, this is some terrain, eh? One last climb. You have it in you, horse. Make me proud. Yes. yes, there we are. We ride at dawn, bitches. Okay, chill. We cannot even make it through there. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Matilda has finished building a crusher. Oh, great, Matilda. Let's build some residences then. Let's see here. Where is our? Okay, there we are. What are some spots where I can build some more residents? Maybe even here, 2 more, I guess. Or we could, I mean, we could also do here, which is a nice place. We need to expand. I think I'd like to do over here. First, I'm going to lay down the path. So this is. Maybe this will be the path. Something like this. Although I don't know what the school is going to look like once it hits level 5. The school is going to come a little bit more forwards. So we could also do this. I think I like that. Wait. Matilda says building crusher. Is she not done with the crusher then? It looks done to me. Oh, you see. Okay, so Sabrina needs a composting barrel, and then she's... Oh. It's looking good. Diego, oh man, what is happening? Why are you not getting the materials that you need? I need to look into that. But first, a compost barrel. Look, Diego, there's stairs here. This is also here. Let's have a look at this. It's Diego. apparently he's now getting his resources. Let's take a look at the statistics of the colony. We're at our maximum number of citizens. And we do not have a crusher. We also have 2 little farmers. Graveyard is finished, so we can build another residence. Benedict is going to build that for us. Can we also get a visual of how this will look? Please work with me. I guess I'll just place this in. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now we see what it's going to look like. I'd like these to be close to each other, like that, and the fronts should be in line. Like that. I mean, seems good to me. Do we want to swap that around? Maybe. So like that. I like that actually. And who's going to build that? Not Diego, the other guy. Benedict. Okay, this is all going to get supplied. She's completely supplied as well. I'm just Oh, I wasn't. I didn't know there was an or option here, so I just choose whatever I liked. So I need to be careful. I'll do the shields thing here. That seems useful. We also have enough iron to make 3 blocks now. Alright, then we need to make a composter in level 3. And that is something that Sabrina can do for us. Yeah, these are not things that are going to be very hard to get, so we'll let Sabrina upgrade it to level 3. And then Matilda's almost done with the first residence, at least with what she's got. Yeah, we have to keep a look at Diego. Let's try one more time if we can get a miner. I don't get this. Is he then studying to become a warrior, or how does that work? What are my stats on these guys? Okay, well, at least he's doing some oak stuff. There's trees he's replanting, so I'm not worried that that's going wrong. And how about this worker then? Yep. This is not the best. Not the best, but maybe they still need to ramp up or something. I think I need to learn in these recipes. So, cobblestone extra, stone bricks. Is this correct? Yep. Yeah, I'll just remove this one. This is interesting because you can look at the requests. That's nice. Has this been delivered? Huh, okay, strange. Maybe it bugged somehow. Oh, I like that. So you can just go to the requests, copy that, and you're done. Pretty nice. We already have another one, or not. Let's tend our sheep. I want to make some more sheepies. What does this sound? I know you're in here somewhere. There we go. I've not seen this area before, I think. And some stuff in here. Good. Everything that we light up is going to help us in the end. Oh, we entered through there, okay. Alright. I'll get these as well. I mean, why not, right? What is needed to get the school up until the next level? Nothing crazy, I think. Can we get a last worker builder in? Because that would be awesome. I hope we can have somebody do that. Odin A. Baker. I'll have him upgrade the school. So stone bricks and stone is required. I mean, I'll happily put those in here if it helps. Let's see, how hard is it going to be to build this to the next level? Oh, shroom light, how do we get those? You know what? I'll go there. I'll fix it. This should be pretty easy, right? But then we should find that we have 2 of these right now, right? Or we don't. No, we don't. So it's good that we thought that. And another backpack for the collection. Who needs what? These resource scrolls, how did I make them? Leather and sticks. Okay, Matilda has finished residence level 1. Great. Now you can go build residence level 2, Matilda. Okay, so you have Matilda first. Then Diego. Then Sabrina. Then Benedict. And then the last guy. Odin A. Baker. And this is then again something that we need to teach probably. Okay, and then the next one. Sure. Oak sign, how we taught that. Nope. And what do these guys need for the upgrade? Also nothing crazy, except the change to spruce. Finally, some Fortune 3, baby. Should be about damn time. Alright, and I think with that for today I'm going to have to end it here. If you've enjoyed the stream, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I think in the future I'll pick this up again. I cannot say it will be without a time skip, just like the last time, but we will definitely be making the colony great again. Thanks so much for watching, have a great one, and bye bye.